Hi everyone, Carol here with Carol's Cricut Crafts. This is a quick video to show you different ways that you can use the printable projects that I share. I always share these projects in my Facebook group, so if you look below in the description, you'll find a link to my group if you're not already a member. I try to use only Design Space images, so they are shareable projects. I want to give a big shout out to the Cricut Creator program. They add such beautiful artwork to Design Space. Let's take a look at some of the ideas you can use with the printable projects that I share. This is the project that I'm going to be sharing next in my Facebook group. It's assembled entirely with Design Space images. I always try to do that so the projects will be shareable. This version I'm using for sublimation, so I've selected everything together and flattened it. But I'm going to unflatten. First I'll change my background to green because I want to show you a couple of things, and I'm going to unflatten it. So you can see that this largest image in the background has a white offset. I've put it in the background so that the white doesn't cut through any of the images that I've added to it. You can see that all of these are separate images and the text is separate, of course. So if there's anything that you want to change, you can unflatten, go ahead and change the elements that you want to change. I usually print these up and I don't use my Cricut machine to cut them out, so I don't put a large background on them. I just cut the registration marks off by hand. I'll select these again and flatten them. Don't you love the new band at the bottom with all your functions? I'm going to hide that one and I'll just unhide this. This is just a smaller version of the same graphic. If I was going to use this with printable vinyl, with printable iron-on, anything like that, I would definitely want to take a shape. I'll just use a square for now. We'll make it large enough. I'll make it white. Let's close this. Arrange and send to the back. I'd select all together, align, and center. And I would do that because I don't want all the individual elements to cut out separately. I want it to cut out as one piece. This background that I put on it is quite large, so we could just make it a little smaller. You don't have to have it that large unless you want it that large. Then select all together, and you would flatten so that when you put it on your machine, it will cut out only the square behind or the circle behind, the tag behind, whatever shape you decide to use. So I would use that way with printable vinyl, printable iron-on, maybe magnets or stickers, anything like that. I do have a sticker sheet I'll show you. So let's hide that. There are so many ways you can use the printable graphics. So this is a sheet of stickers that I assembled. I'm going to ungroup them. Have to get used to the new band at the bottom. I keep going to my layers panel to find the features or the functions. So you can see that these are separate. This template I've made and shared for 8.5 by 11 printable materials. So I'll leave it in this project when I share the link so that if you want it, you can take it, save it for future if you don't have it already. So these are the little stickers that I made. I used that same image. I got a tag from images and flattened them onto the tag. I set them all up on this template, which I'm sure you probably know how to do. We're not going to attach them to the template. Once we've got them all set up, we attach all the stickers, but we don't attach the template. You want to just hide the template in the layers panel, Make sure that all your stickers are attached. You want them to be attached. And then you can go to print and cut. And each one will cut out individually, but it will only cut the shape behind the sticker. It will not cut out the graphic and all the elements individually. It will cut only the sticker shape. Okay, let's hide that one. And I have another one I wanted to show you. Another idea. So another way you can use it is a layer for a card. So what I did was make the card shape, put a black layer on it, put a smaller white layer on it, and I added the graphic to the white layer. I just put it in the center of the layer. Let's ungroup it. I just put it in the center of the layer and flattened it, but of course you can unflatten it. You can make it smaller if you want to add a little sentiment to the top or the bottom. You can add something to it. Very fun. So this is another fun way that you can use the printable graphics that I share. I hope this video has given you a few ideas. Once again, a big shout out to the Cricut Creator program. These ladies and gentlemen make beautiful graphics for Design Space. They're all included with Access, and they are gorgeous. I found so many that I can use together to make really special projects. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's going to inspire you to use my graphics and make something really beautiful, or even make your own graphics. Please comment below with what you think of these ideas. I love getting your feedback. Check my Facebook group if you'd like to use this project. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't already. Thank you for watching.